Yo, so what's going on, Banana Suits? My name is Pone, and I just captured their can of shaving cream, and I gotta go return it back to my can so they can make little shaving cream babies. Playing a little bit of Capture the Relay, and I wanted to offer this gameplay up to you guys to show you exactly how strong this game type is. This game type does need a little bit of tweaking. I think the spawn system needs to, I guess, be edged out a little bit, but when it is a standard kind of capture the flag sort of experience, the spawns are tending to stay to what they're always gonna be. Anytime you ever play Capture the Flag, there's almost always one set of spawn points, and that makes it very challenging. So the whole objective is not only to win and capture their flags, but not get spawn trapped. This was the first game I ever played of Capture the Relay, and single-handedly is probably the reason I'm not gonna get into heaven. This game type is definitely the one that you need to use when you need to level up your guns, and you want to do it in the quickest, fastest way possible. Play some Capture the Relay. Biggest tip I can give you guys right now, without my wife getting jealous, of course. The biggest tip I can give you guys is to play the hell out of this game type. You'll find yourself easily getting 25 to 50, maybe even 60 kills while playing this. I played against a big team of derps. I mean, these guys, seriously, stage 3 derpies, they had no clue what was going on. Ran them through. A lot of them started defending because they realized they were getting spawn trapped so hard that they just started hiding in corners waiting on us to peekaboo. And it was kind of painful. I understand, you know, as much as I'd look at this and be like, oh wow, this is basically boosting. It's kind of like this and that. But I also understand how you could play one long game of this and maybe only get 10 kills. This game is very, very challenging when it comes down to leveling up your tiers. You know, some of these tiers, you got to get 20, not 20 kills, but 200 kills with something. And to knock it out in 4 games total, knock it out in under an hour is incredible. So this is the biggest tip I can give you guys for those trying to level up, trying to unlock these and those, the added perks. I'm going to call them perks because it's just what I'm used to calling them. But, all the upgrades and all the tiers that you need to level up, one of the best ways to do it is playing this game type. This game type is incredible. This was the first game I ever played. I felt bad about it because these guys really weren't putting up a fight. But to be honest, I played a couple more games after this, and when we actually had evenly matched teams, oh my god, it was so fun. I even lost a game like 10-1. I had the only freaking cap, but at the end of the day, that was one of the most fun times I've ever played on this. Even though we were getting our shit pushed in pretty hard, it was a fun game type, and that's what I love out of something like this. So the whole entire objective is to run to their side of the thing, grab their relay, run it back to yours, and go with it. It's quite straightforward, quite simple, easy to do. Many of you guys should try it out yourselves. I feel that it's underplayed, and if more people actually understood how popular this game type would be, if it came down, especially in the early stages when you need to level up these guns and these tiers and unlock more attachments and be able to actually perform at a better level because you actually have all this stuff upgraded and unlocked, then more and more people would play this. Not to mention it's fun as hell. I could see this being competitive. If there was ever a competitive side, this would probably be that one game type that stands out that I would like to see, 4v4s or 5v5s or something like that. This would be that fun game type. And this guy's up here, and I'm like, what are you doing? There's like a little bird nest up there or something. But, again, I've been having a lot of fun playing Crysis. I've been grinding, trying to level up. And I found this game type. I think I was like 120 kills off of unlocking this and that in like a matter of 2 games. I got the additional 80 kills, which was incredible because that's not something that happens often. But you do play, I guess, sessions. On one half of the map you play that, and then you go on and play the other side. So even if you are winning on one side and you're up 8-0, there's another side for them to come back. Or, of course, in this situation, make it hurt even worse. Their boo-boos were going to take days to heal after this one. What's up, Mr. Invisible Guy? Boom! Oh, God. There's some guys that are great with the bow. Then there's some guys that blow with the bow, and that was definitely one of those blowers. You can tell by the lips. The lips, just direct giveaway. But I know I'm just goofing off right now because I don't really know what else to talk about in this one here. This is basically just one of the straightforward things. Like, guys, try this out. It's going to save you hours of leveling up because myself, for YouTube videos only, for me trying to actually get footage for you guys, trying to unlock all these perks, these attachments, all this stuff to try to give you guys the best gun reviews possible. The reason I haven't started these yet is because I want to research and find out everything I can about these weapons, find out what honestly works before dishing it out to you guys. So I've been spending a lot of time playing these games, doing this and that, all these random game types, and I found this is the one that is best at leveling up. Maybe not getting the most points like you would expect, but getting those attachments unlocked and all that stuff. For unlocking stuff, this is definitely what it is. But for leveling up, there are obviously a couple other game types. There are some points to be had in this one, but it's not too bad. And as you guys can tell, we're basically spawn raping these guys. It's pretty bad. They can spawn right next to me. You'll see here in a second, a guy spawns literally on my lap. and I had no singles for the brother, and it was weird. It was weird. There's a lot of times they get caught on a guy, and then they start hiding in corners like this mofo, and it's a rough game type. But to be honest, this one looks really, really bad. I didn't want to show you this one, but I wanted to show you guys if you went in there with friends and what you could actually do in this game type. I think I ended this game with like 55 kills or something, which is pretty beast. I was trying to unlock a couple things, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to keep doing this. I spent a couple more hours playing this and unlocked so many things, so I wanted to share this wisdom with you guys, so hopefully you guys do appreciate it. I'd really appreciate if you take a moment out of your day to drop a like on the video. I really do thank you for that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and circumcise this commentary because it's about time to cut it off. And I will catch you guys another day. Remember to subscribe if you are new here. Keep up to date with me on Twitter and Facebook. It's down below.